Employees Association, and I'm here to support the State Office of Administrative Hearings budget request. If you heard my testimony yesterday, you heard me talk about the dire need to look at across-the-board salaries for all state employees. The last across-the-board state employee pay raise was September 1st, 2014. That's fiscal year 2015. Since then, there's been a 27% decline in purchasing power for people who have been employed since then. A couple of issues associated with the agencies. You'll hear certain positions for certain agencies because that is their main function and their main source of legislative mandates, but the same is true for all state agencies. They just may be different positions. Sometimes it's attorneys, sometimes it's IT, sometimes it's licensing staff. CAPS knowledge is in high demand right now. But with attorneys, it is very, very difficult for the state to be competitive in attorney salary. The starting salary in Austin, Texas for an attorney right out of law school, for an attorney that you would want to hire and run programs that are very complex, is $225,000 a year. And the state salary obviously can't compete with that directly, but we can do better. And it is very important to have people with experience, and I believe that in the administrator statement, the agency talked about you really need somebody with 10 years of experience before they're a good administrative law judge. And I can tell you from a personal standpoint, I have a family of lawyers, and they do some administrative practice, and it makes a difference in the outcome of the agency's hearing if you have a good person, good hearing examiners who can manage the parties before them. So we highly support their requests, and we highly support the across-the-board pay raise for all state employees, and I'm happy to answer any questions. As I said, I'm with Texas Public Employees Association. We represent all state employees and retirees. So I'm happy to provide any information on any agency.
Great. Thank you.
Just one addendum to that. I believe if I looked at it correctly, they do have a high number of employees eligible to retire. And that is an important factor as well. As you lose your experience, people, you need to grow new staff.